Cloud splitter! In this second part of the Red River Gorge on the Arches and Bridges tour, I hiked the Indian Staircase / Cloud Splitter circuit, including 2 fabulous arches. Stick around for a waterfall at the end. Alright, so this is the Bison Way parking area. There's a vault toilet right here. There's about 10 parking spots here, and this is just prior to the Glady Visitor Center if you're coming from the south. So what I'm going to be doing today is the Cloud Splitter / Indian Staircase trail. It's somewhere between 6 to 9 miles and roughly 15 to 2,000 feet of elevation gain. Okay, so I have some better maps. The map I had before wasn't the greatest. But in this map, you get a little relief to it so you can see like elevation and whatnot. Here I am at Bison Way. And we go up the trail right here, which is a mile-ish. And then, yeah, Indian Staircase and then Cloud Splitter. You can try to make this loop. But it's kind of like a loop in and out and back, kind of like a lollipop kind of trail. If that's a little blurry, I have this too. So this is on the eastern side of the Red River Gorge area. There's Glady Visitor Center, and yeah, come up Bison Way, Indian Staircase to Cloud Splitter. I'm about 0.5556 into the hike. Came up a really steep hill after crossing a nice tranquil creek, and now this should be the junction with the Sheltowee. Yeah, here we go. Now what's cool about the Sheltowee is it has this really cool blaze. I'm not sure if it's a turtle, tortoise, or terrapin, but yeah, pretty cool to see. My guess is I gotta go up. I'll put a link in the description about the literature I read that really helped me figure out how to navigate. Okay, so now I'm at 0.85 miles into the hike, and there's a trail that goes here and a trail that goes up the hill. Now I'm pretty sure I want to go up the hill because that's in the direction of the staircase. I think if you go this way, it ultimately loops around and you come down the staircase, but I want to go up the staircase. It sort of looks like there's an arrow in the tree, and then there's this red arrow right there, so I'm going to go for it to the right. Well, it looks to be the trail right here, and that's what I'm gonna go for. I think I see the staircase just up ahead. All right, this is pretty much the staircase right here. You can see the grooves in the rock. Pretty awesome. How's that? That probably is better. Oh. At last, I've made it to the top. Now I think the trail goes this way to the left. Literature that I have, the one I'm gonna put in the description, they did the staircase downward. So the idea is to stay close to the ridge line. All right, more bald spots to camp. I kind of like this one more. Yeah, that's nice. There's the bald spot I came from. Maybe this is the correct way. Okay, so up ahead is what I think the Council Chamber Rock Shelter, which I think is just a little spur off the main path, which is back up there. Continue to follow the rock shelter just below the ridge line. On your right will be a rock wall and eventually the Ohm Dome. Be sure to stick your head in and chant Ohm. So past the Ohm Dome, looks like there's a way up and back to the ridge line. So I'm gonna follow these people here. Oh, beautiful views of the other side of the ridge. There's the staircase again, way out there. Oh boy, a trail junction. Okay. So right now, about an hour and a half into the hike and just under 2 miles. I believe to the left here takes me back to where the trail originally split with that red arrow, but I think I want to go to the right. So after that incredible descent, you just kind of weave your way through the tree line. It gets pretty flat, so nothing really to see there. You cross along some streams. All right, so right now I'm tracking at 3.97, 3.98 miles. There we go. Okay, this is well defined. CS Cloud Splitter this way up the hill. So once you make that right and go up the hill, you come to another split junction. Yeah, I made a right, and then I've had to do a little bit of bushwhacking, but nothing serious. And it looks like I've made my way to Cloud Splitter, but I might be on the wrong side of it. I'm not sure yet. I think I honestly want to go that way. Looks like I start going up again. So, let me fix the camera here. There's a green rope here. Always test a rope. Always, always, always. Feels pretty good. Not bad, not bad. And then there's another rope here. This one's an orange rope. Let's test this one too. Oh, that's good. Oh, now, ultimately, you should never trust a rope unless you're the one that makes the rope. I don't know if I can physically scramble up this, so I think I'll take the orange rope. Let's get climbing. Oh, 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 oh my God. Oh, success. It's time to head to the summit and enjoy my hard work. All right, so let's see here. So right now I'm here at about 2 hours, 45 minutes. Basically 4.3 miles. Ah, this is probably where you camp, right here, yeah. How would you like to wake up to this view every morning? Oh my gosh. Wow. Now I noticed this rope here. It feels pretty solid. It feels like it'll hold. I don't really want to risk it going down, especially being alone. So I'm just gonna let it be.
if you go in between the ropes, there's actually a good path you can descend on, or ascend, I guess. I'm not going the exact way I came down, or came up. Trying to find something a little easier. Fortunately, easier involves a lot more roots. It'll take me down to where the split was, where I made the right instead of the left, and maybe I'll come out on the left side. So my advice is, when you make that turn, you start ascending. I originally went this way. Well, I went to the right, which was okay. Had that cool little root climb in it, but I would just go left, and go through that canyon and just climb up that way. A lot easier. Okay, so on the map, this is Clouds, right where my thumb is, and I'll head back this way, and then I'll take maybe this spur trail to Adina Arch, and then this is where the big descent was, so that'll be fun going uphill. And then this is the trail I'll take back, the Sheltowee, basically all the way back to the trailhead. So I hiked back to where the steep hill was, and I came down the Sheltowee, and now I come to another spur trail, and it looks like to continue back to the trailhead, I want to make a left here and continue downhill. But if you go this way, we'll hit Adina Arch. Now right now I'm at 6.76 miles, a little over 4 hours, about 4 hours and 14 minutes. Okay, so if you take the spur trail, it does split, but you can go either way. It eventually reconnects, and there's some more campsites behind me. But here we are at Adina Arch. Look at that. Marvelous. Looks like this arch you can actually walk into. Oh wow. Look at that. Look at this rock. I don't even want to touch it. Look at all these carvings. Oh, how cool. Oh, just amazing. It looks like you can even walk on top of it for some views. And the sun has finally come out. I wish it came out on Cloud Splitter. Cool, you can be on top of the arch as well. Definitely worth the stop. Take a look at this view. There's one more arch on this full circuit hike, and that's Indian Arch. And if you hike to where I am from the spur, you're looking at about a 3/4 of a mile round trip. I have arrived at Indian Arch, and look at this one. This is massive. And I'm very interested as to what this is. Feels like moss. Now it's time to descend. Hey, how's it going?
Going well. How's it going with you?
Hey, I'm doing good. Yeah, if you're up.
That might be a staircase. That might
yeah,
be
let me check this tree right here, because I really don't want to point you in the wrong direction.
I don't think there's even a mark for staircase.
No, that's the thing. A lot of these trails I'm learning are unmarked, I guess for good reason.
Yeah, I know that one is. That one specifically is unmarked.
Yeah, oh, here we go. Yeah, red arrow.
You up the top, you walk around it, and there's a set of steps you walk down to the side.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. I didn't see that at all.
Yeah, if you walk around, I guess, the left or right side, there's like something kind of like a frog head, I guess they call it.
Oh, I missed that. 9.17 miles later, 5 hours and 25 minutes. I am back. I'm so happy. I'm so tired. I'm so hungry. I'd say the only thing missing is maybe a waterfall. This waterfall here is right off Route 715, just east of the Glady Visitor Center. It's a really easy walk to get to. You can see my car right down there. And I was even told there's another trail that goes up and above the falls to another waterfall. Before I get to my leftover pizza lunch, I'm gonna see if I can get under the waterfall for a temperature check. Oh, cold, very cold. All right, well now it's time. Enjoy some lunch.